With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
B.A. Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015. He said lots of those guys who were drafted ahead of me aren't in the league anymore. I've been to China. I've been cut. I've been told I wasn't good enough. But I'm still here, and I haven't reached my goal. I want to be an all-star. I feel like I can be one of the top players in the league.
Thanks, Allie. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot to 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
So here are the Jazz starting 5. And for the Spurs, we've got Mitchell. He's out there with Suggs. And it's Jay in at the 5 down low. It's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pass to Suggs. Back to Mitchell.
Who's watching it?
Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. 6 on the shot clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Here's Simons. And the layup is good off the glass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Outside Mitchell. And he drops it in from the low post.
With that powerful upper body, Donovan Mitchell can take contact, and it doesn't alter his shot.
Pass to Simons. Rebounded by Suggs.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound, Utah. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other. This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Pass to Coffey. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Trent outside, takes the 3, and he buries his first look.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Mitchell. His last outing, we saw him score 22. The 3 ball. Simons with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Number 5, the Spurs.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
Outside Mitchell. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Simons. Pass to Trent. The 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Mitchell. And that one drops for him. Mitchell's got 6.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Simons. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Knocked loose. Rebounded by Suggs. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Jay. Outside Mitchell. Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Simons, checked by Mitchell. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Jay. Back to Mitchell from outside the arc, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Now Trent, he's got 6. Down low. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has gotten his 2nd bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
All alone on the break. Moving it up. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Here's Simons. In his last outing, 16 points for him. San Antonio with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And Utah calls time here. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Junior's checked in. The Jazz have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. He's guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 6. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Jay. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. Check by Mitchell. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Jay, and he jams it home with authority.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Check by Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Jay. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Outside Mitchell. Here's Suggs. Pass to Porter. Outside for Mitchell. Shoots from 12. That one drops for him. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Now here's Trent. He's got 6. Over Suggs. Again, Utah.
Gary Trent Jr.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Jay. It's blocked. Now here's Trent. Defense is right there. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Mitchell. They get it back. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
First team foul.
And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
And the free throw, no good. Utah trailing here. Guarded by Wood. Over to the wing. Pass to Trent. 6 to shoot. Up and over Porter. Porter pulls it in.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
With the 10-footer. The shot that time not on target. And Utah will come the other way. Back to Porzingis. Wood grabs the board. And so it's San Antonio with it. 6-point game. Here's DeSumo. For 3. The shot no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Utah's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Porzingis. Now here's Trent. Give him 8 points now. Ball stolen. Here's DeSumo. Guarded by Trent. Basket's good. And now a 10-point Spurs lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And San Antonio has possession. The Jazz making their last shot. Unable to get that one. Good D by Porzingis. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Gafford, he's checked in for Utah. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
You know, You can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
There's 38 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. From behind the arc. It's not going to go for him. And Utah will come the other way. Gafford in the post. 5 on the clock. Another shot. Wood grabs the board.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so the San Antonio Spurs earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And for Utah, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Inside, here's Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And for the Jazz, good. Utah with the ball, trailing by 10. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Peterson, no good. Spurs shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Pass to Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in. Rebound, Utah. Here's Simons. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And Gafford with the block. Here's Peterson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Into the lane. It doesn't go for him. And the Spurs going the other way now. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Spurs lead by 10.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Good on the bucket.
Salvaged the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Down low. Gafford with the block. 4-3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Marshall. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Peterson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Utah foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Jazz substitution.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Jazz have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the paint. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Inside. And the basket by Coffey. And the Spurs lead by 7.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Simons. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Stripped away. Rebounded by the Spurs. To the middle. Here's Marshall. And a missed layup.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 9. San Antonio leading. Pass to Jay. To the paint. Tipped. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. He can't get it to go. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Simons. He's got 7. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. The Spurs shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Marshall. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Here's Marshall. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. The Jazz have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And another shot. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Utah. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Utah. Trent comes in for Simons. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And the shot goes down. Utah trailing here. Now a timeout called by Utah.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Your Spurs squad. Your Spurs squad.
Porzingis passes to Trent. Down low. Off target at the rim.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And he slams it in one-handed.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Trent. With a 9-footer, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Outside for Porter. Fires in the triple. And it's an 8-point San Antonio lead.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Trent. He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. And he knocks down the 10-footer. 10 points for him.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Here's Jay. Oh, are you kidding me?
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. To the inside. No good there. And the Spurs going the other way now. Looking ahead to the next game, playing at Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Trent's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Defended by Porzingis. Right side Porter. That's tipped. Pass to Trent. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Jay. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Trent. He's got 10.
San Antonio foul.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for San Antonio. The Jazz making a switch here.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Trent outside. 5 on the clock. Over Suggs. And that basket makes it 5 for 10. Steady production so far. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively. And you know his team is loving it too.
Pass to Trent.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
That's his second.
So both teams changing it up here.
Fourth team foul. Jazz substitution.
Pass to Simons. Five to shoot. He's guarded by Porter. Tipped away, and they recover it. Here's Simons from the arc. Porter pulls it in. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Gafford with the block. They get it back. It's good. Give him 8 points now.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Porter. There's the drive, and then Porter with the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Peterson. Tries yet again. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. From deep three-point range, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's San Antonio going into the break up 12. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He ended up with 15 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
Kenny, what do you have to say about the Jazz?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We've got Suggs. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's Coffee in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. And it's Simons penetrating. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Hey,
foul.
if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best
Shooting
thing.
for Utah, Anthony Simons. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Spurs shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 10 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And it's Trent penetrating. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Suggs. 13 feet out. Buries the jump shot. He's got 12.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Simons. Banked it in off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And down it goes. 2 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Trent outside. The 3. And Anthony Simons good for 3. Simons got 7 points here in the quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Pass to Coffee. Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. And Gafford with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Jazz on D. 9-point game. The 3 from Suggs. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Pass to Simons. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Jay. 10 points for him with the drive. And that one is hammered home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Simons. He's got 14. Six on the shot clock. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Offensive rebound. Gafford with the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Mitchell. 18 points for him. Here's Suggs. Over Gafford. Here's Jay. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 14.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Here's Simons. Out to the wing. Pass to Gafford. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Trent from long range. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Marshall, he's checked in for San Antonio. Dosunmu comes in for Mitchell. Here's Suggs. Here's Jay. He's got 14. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Knocked away. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Porzingis has checked in.
For the Jazz, Kristaps Porzingis.
Rebounded by Marshall. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Suggs. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
This arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And Utah calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Woods checked in for coffee. Here's Simons. 14 points for him. To the middle. Back come the Spurs in transition. Suggs, no good. Utah's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Suggs into the lane. Blocked. Here's Simons. The rebound by Jay. San Antonio's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Dosunmu. This one for 3. Here's Jay. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Back to Simons. And he gets it back.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Here's Dosunmu. The rebound by the Jazz. Simons got his 5th rebound in this one. Rebounded by Marshall. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
One shot.
And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Rebound, Utah.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Simons. 16 points for him. Takes one from 10 feet. Another shot. Doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. There's the drive. Dosunmu can't hit.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Dosunmu after the basket by Utah. To the left wing. Looking to get back on track. Misses at the rim.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Jason Preston.
Here's Simons. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Wood. Outside Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Kept alive. Wood. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Peterson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the third. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Soft touch off the glass.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And Utah calls time here.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
He's checked in for Simons. Utah has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Trent. There's the triple. The rebound by Jay.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Inside. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to Trent. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Jay. Give him 20. Yep, that one's good. 22 points for him.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Guarded by Wood.
Spurs foul. Michael Porter Jr. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Utah. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's both from the stripe. San Antonio's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell, and again it's San Antonio converting.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
From 10 feet away, nice spin off the left rim and in. Trent's got 16.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Here's Mitchell. Not this time.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Spurs. They lead by 18. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Nice D from Gafford. Well, the Jazz shooting at 45% of the game so far.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Mitchell. Rebound, Utah. Trent from long range. Connects from downtown. Trent's got 21.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Started by Trent. From 13. No luck on that one.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Peterson, no good. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good.
Utah, foul.
And the Spurs making a change here. Coffey's checked in. And Utah with a change here, too. Simon's checked in. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Simons with a rebound. Simons got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Suggs is checked in for San Antonio. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Wood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Blocked! Spurs need to get one up here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Jazz ball.
Utah has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Trent. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Trent's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Porzingis has checked in for Utah. And the Jazz with possession. Right now on a 9-0 run. Guarded by Wood. Pass to Simons. That one doesn't drop. And the Spurs going the other way now. They led the game at one point by 20. To the wing, right side. Count it. Suggs has got 11 points here in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pass to Trent.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
So it's Utah now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Shot clock at 5. Here's Trent. Gets himself open and drills it. Trent's got 9 points in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Simons. Check by Mitchell. Off with the layup. The Spurs have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Suggs. 13 feet out. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Suggs has got 21 points in the game.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
2 points. That one goes.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Pass to Jay. Here's Coffey. Fires the 3. The shot misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now Trent. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between. Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Jalen Suggs, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Simons. Check by Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Check by Mitchell. And that one drops.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Offensive board. Can't get it to fall. The Jazz have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Porzingis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Suggs, no good. And for Utah, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Trent goes in over Mitchell. Trent's shot is off. And the Spurs shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Coffey. Outside Mitchell. Here's Jay, guarded by Trent. 6 to shoot. Here's Coffey. Tries it from the top of the key. Deflected. It's tipped. They recover it. Here's Suggs. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Spurs lead by 12. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Trent up top. Pass to Simons from downtown. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Utah has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Trent left side. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Simons. Check by Mitchell. Here's the 3. Simon's shot is good. Simon's got 14 points now in the second half.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Defended by Porzingis. Offensive rebound.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's Simons. Check by Mitchell. Simon's shot is good. Simon's got 23 points. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Outside Mitchell. Jay. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now here's Trent. The rebound by the Spurs. Suggs has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Suggs. Driving to the basket. Chalk up 2 there. Suggs has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2 guard, but he can play a little bit of 1. He also can create shots for others.
Here's Simons. Pass to Trent. Puts up a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Here's Simons. Trent outside. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Trent's got 31 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Mitchell. Lets it fly. Again, the Spurs score.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Trent up top. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. And the layup is good off the glass.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Spurs.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Jay. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His third personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for San Antonio, 2 shots.
First one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the stripe. On offense, here's Utah. They trail by 14. Floats one, and the layup by Trent. Trent's got 35.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
To the middle. Here's Goodwin. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one misses. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long and good night, everyone.